Regent Airways, one of the leading private airlines of the country, incorporated as AG Aviation Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of Habib Group, has completed 7 years of operation and has plans to further expand its network both on domestic as well as international routes.
এই কোম্পানিতে কাজ করলে ওদের সবকিছু টেক কেয়ার করা হবে, এই মেন্টালিটি যদি ওই মেসেজটা যদি আমরা ওদেরকে দিতে পারি, আমি মনে করি যে লোকজনের লয়্যালটি, লোকজনের ডেডিকেশন আপনার অনেক বেড়ে যায় কোম্পানিতে। এথিক্যাল কোম্পানি হিসাবে, কমপ্লায়েন্ট কোম্পানি হিসাবে, যেখানে একটা দেশি কোম্পানি উইথ ইন্টারন্যাশনাল স্ট্যান্ডার্ড, এই জায়গাটাই নিয়ে যাওয়া এখন আমার মূল কাজ।
Regent Airways took to the sky on November 10, 2010, operating on domestic routes. 3 years later, in 2013, the airline started operating flights to international destinations. The first international destination was Kolkata, and gradually the international operation expanded to Kathmandu, Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Muscat and Doha. Regent Airways started its journey with domestic routes and operated for 1 year and received an approval from the Civil Aviation Authority Bangladesh (CAAB) for their international operations. Regent Airways started with 18 domestic flights and got the Best Domestic Airline for the year 2011 for its excellent performances in customer service, schedule maintenance, safety measures, etc.
Regent Airways তাদের সপ্তম প্রতিষ্ঠা বার্ষিকী উদযাপন করতে যাচ্ছে। Regent Airways ইতিমধ্যেই বেশ সুনামের সাথে তাদের অপারেশন চালিয়ে যাচ্ছে। অনেক অনেক শুভেচ্ছা Regent Airways।
সপ্তম প্রতিষ্ঠা বার্ষিকী উপলক্ষে আমি এই রিজেন্ট এয়ারওয়েজের সকলকে আন্তরিক অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি। সরকারের ইতিবাচক ব্যবসায়িক সহায়তার কারণেই বেসরকারি বিমান সংস্থাগুলো আজ এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে। তারই ধারাবাহিকতায় রিজেন্ট এয়ারওয়েজ আজকে আন্তর্জাতিক পরিমণ্ডলে 7টি গন্তব্যে তারা বিমান পরিচালনা করছে। আবারও এই বিমান সংস্থার সাথে সম্পৃক্ত সকলকে আন্তরিক অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি।
On the 7th anniversary of Regent Airways, I would like to congratulate the airlines, especially Mr. Yasin Ali, the chairman of the company.
Congratulations to Regent Airways. This is amazing. A Bangladeshi airlines doing so well in the last 7 years. It has really floated and has come all the way into the world aviation market.
Special greetings goes out on Regent Airways 7th anniversary to its charismatic chairman, managing director, CEO, and all the people who make up this beautiful airline, Regent Airways. 7 years is not a very long time in aviation history, but in these 7 years, Regent Airways has made a mark in the aviation sector of Bangladesh. On this day, again, I wish all the best, hearty congratulations. I wish to see another 70 years added to the 7 years, double 7, double lucky. Best wishes to the audience listening over here. Thank you.
সবাইকে শুভ সন্ধ্যা। আজকে রিজেন্ট এয়ারওয়েজের 7th anniversary. Congratulations to Regent Airways team, also all the member of Habib Group. আজ থেকে 7 বছর আগে খুব ছোট্ট পরিসরে রিজেন্ট এয়ারওয়েজের ব্যবসা শুরু হয়, যার সাথে আমাদের ব্যাংকও সম্পৃক্ত ছিল। আজকে 7 বছরে তারা অনেক সুনামের সাথে তারা এই ব্যবসা পরিচালনা করে আসছে। and I'm very happy that একটা এরকম একটা অর্গানাইজেশন 7th year আজকে শেষ করতে যাচ্ছে with very successful track record. সবাইকে আমার পক্ষ থেকে, আমার ব্যাংকের পক্ষ থেকে ধন্যবাদ।
I would like to congratulate the chairman, the management and all the staff of Regent Airways on their 7th anniversary. Regent Airways made a huge strides in excellence, customer care and services, destinations, domestic and international. For me personally, I only fly Regent Airways when I'm in Bangladesh.
Regent Airways was the first private airline to undergo IATA Emergency Response Plan and customer service conducted by Amadeus India. Regent Airways was also the first private airline to participate in IATA's Billing and Settlement Plan (BSP) even in its domestic operations. Regent Airways is the first airline from Bangladesh to have received approval for its Safety Management System Manual from the Civil Aviation Authority of Bangladesh (CAAB), which is internationally acknowledged by the International Civil Aviation Organization (ICAO). Yasin Ali, the dynamic chairman of Regent Airways, said that with current phase of fleet expansion complete, the airline is optimistically looking for further network expansion on international sector.
আমরা এই পর্যন্ত আমাদের চেষ্টা করে যাচ্ছি যত বেস্ট পসিবল ওয়ে আছে এই সার্ভিসটাকে ইমপ্রুভ করার জন্য এবং রিজেন্ট এয়ারওয়েজ প্রবাবলি ওয়ান অফ দ্য বিগ এক্সাম্পল। আমরা যেহেতু ইন্ডাস্ট্রির দিকে ফার্স্ট জেনারেশন বলতে পারি, এই ক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু অনেক রিস্ক ফ্যাক্টর নিয়েও আমরা ইনভেস্ট করেছি।
Yasin Ali expressed the hope that the airline would be able to expand its operation to Dammam in Saudi Arabia and Guangzhou in the People's Republic of China early next year. Starting the operation with two Dash 8 Q300 aircraft, the fleet of the airline now consists of 8 aircraft. Regent Airways has brought in 2 Boeing B737-700s and 4 Boeing 737-800 next-generation aircraft. Regent Airways is very particular about giving attention to working-class passengers, besides special packages for these passengers who send their hard-earned remittances home. Allah forbid, if any worker dies abroad, Regent Airways transports the human remains back to Bangladesh free of cost. It has been our policy since day one, and it will continue. Regent Airways is headed by its chairman, CEO, managing director and deputy managing director, chief commercial officer, chief operating officer, chief financial officer, Chief of Safety and Quality Control, Director Administration and Security, Director HR and Finance, Director Information Technology, Director Flight Operations and Director Engineering. All employees of Regent Airways have excellent professional experiences and trainings. The total manpower strength currently stands at 500. Regent Airways has a right mix of international and domestic networks and managed by aviation professionals. This year again, Regent Airways is the official local airline partner for the defending champion Dhaka Dynamites.
Best wishes, thanks for the hospitality, so far, and hopefully, our return trip it will be even better.
I think it's a good franchise. It makes you feel at home, and I think we have a good team, and hopefully we could win a title again. Best wishes for Regent Airways.
I would just like to wish Regent Airways the very best and thank you again for flying us.
Best wishes for Regent Airways.
Just want to wish Deco Dynamics all the best and thanks for Regent Airlines for flying with us.
For the first time, Regent Airways sponsored logo on the Empire's attire at the BPL T20 2017. It is a proud moment for Regent Airways to participate in this mega event and sponsoring the Empire's attire. With the tagline, "Every little thing counts," Regent Airways reasserts its commitment to excel in airline service and be recognized as a world-class airline from Bangladesh. www.flyregent.com